I'll give that. But ivermectin is a thing called an ion channel inhibitor. So there are little holes in the membrane that let ions go in and out. And ivermectin actually nails 3 of these shut in parasites. And the reason why it was originally approved is that it doesn't really do much to the human ion channels. It beats up parasite ion channels from particular parasites, doesn't really affect human ion channels. And so we're using this thing against COVID. And the thing is, COVID doesn't have ion channels that are required. There's a protein called E that will let some ions in and out, but you can block it or you can take away its ability to let ions in and out, and this has no effect whatsoever on the virus's ability to infect. So the ion channel activity is not essential, and the virus doesn't have another ion channel. It doesn't have any that look like the ion channels that are being inhibited by ivermectin. So there's no good way that ivermectin is going to directly inhibit the growth of the virus. And the studies are still ongoing, so we will see eventually what comes out, but you're trying to inhibit something that's not there. And the idea that the secondary effect, the effect on the cell, blocking cellular ion channels and perhaps interfering with a protein in the nucleus, the idea that this is going to affect the virus. I mean, coronaviruses don't go into the nucleus, and coronaviruses don't have ion channels, and ivermectin doesn't hit human ion channels. So there's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical as to whether ivermectin is going to pan out. And both of these people do say that there are absolute ivermectin diehards, and I've heard from a couple of them, and that there are people that just believe this as an article of faith. And yeah, I would say it's probably a placebo. There's no evidence that it's anything other than a placebo at the moment. So there we go. Yeah.